Let's get to see why the equities market declined yesterday for the first time in this new week by 2.47% at the close of trading on Wednesday. The equities market on our share index declined, bringing the market capitalization to 33. I beg your pardon, the index to 65,669.29 basis point, while the market capitalization dropped to 5.75 trillion naira. Well, that's the market as at yesterday. So let's get talking now. And but just before then, let's quickly look at the top 5 gainers and top 5 losers. The top 5 losers, see it on your screen there. Courtville, Gold Brew, TIP, Morrison, all among the top 5 gainers. And why the decliners include the ABC Transport. You have E-Transact, you have Tantalizer, First Bank Holding, and of course you have Transcorp among the top 5 decliners there. So let's get talking now. Ademola Adabale is the head research at Atlas Portfolio Securities. He joins us virtually now. Good morning, good to see you. Ademola, we appreciate you for coming on board. Talk to us about yesterday's trading session. It is the first time we're seeing the market declining with a huge
good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, good morning. So good morning. Good to have you again. So talk to us about yesterday's. Why did you think the market declined on Wednesday?
Okay, so yesterday we had a drop in market prices. So basically what happened in the market yesterday was profit taking across all the major market sectors. You know, what happened is that the market has been rallying for over 4 days. So some investors thought it was the best time to take some profit and maybe position later when the price comes down. So what happened yesterday was profit taking across major market sectors. We have stocks that have been growing for the past 5 days. Some investors that bought at a very low price decided to sell off at a higher price in order to position when the prices comes down again. So it was just profit taking yesterday. We had just 12 stocks gaining yesterday, while over 60 stocks depreciated.
So we saw the market capitalization decline to 33.87 trillion naira from 35.75 trillion, and why the new reading for index is at 64,046.93 from 65,669 the previous trading day. So how long do you think this decline, this pullback is going to continue? Do you think it will be short-lived, or we should expect a long, negative ride?
Okay, so the market capitalization was down to 34 trillion from 35 trillion yesterday. So if it's going to, the profit taking might continue for a short time, because most of these stocks are actually overvalued. So and it is likely to continue seeing profit taking for a while, depending on any other market fundamentals, such as companies' financial statements, that their performance in 6 months. When those reports start coming out, then might likely see a change in the trend of the market. So for now, most of all these overvalued stock, we are likely to keep seeing them dropping, because investors find it they've seen the prices that have gone above their 52 weeks average. So they felt it's the high time to just take profits and relax and hold on when it will be the right time to position again. So the trend might not continue for so long, pending the time when we see another market news, or pending the time when the companies start releasing their financial statements in the last 6 months. Then we might likely see a change in the direction of the market.
Okay. Let's talk about the coming days. The inflation figure is due. I'm talking about June inflation figure is due this weekend. There's also MPC meeting off for next week. Yes, of course, less than 2 weeks to go to the next MPC meeting. So talk to us about these expectations. Yeah. How is market likely to react to these numbers that are expected? Talking about the inflation figure and the MPC decisions that is upcoming.
So with no reasonable doubt, we expect the inflation to go up again for June. So that is, even a layman will know that the prices of goods in the market are not the same in a couple of months. Most of the good prices are skyrocketed to over more than 50%. So we expect it to reflect on the inflation index coming out maybe this week or early next week, you know.
Yeah,
so
this
the market might likely react because investors are going to look for a safe haven for their investment. Are going to look for investment that can beat the inflation rate. So we might likely see a reaction in the capital market and also in the fixed income market. And looking at the MPC meeting also is likely we'll see a further rate hike. You know, so it's likely the MPC might also increase the rate.
All right.
Because inflation rate keeps coming high, and they might try to want to close the gap between the former MPC rate and the current inflation rate. So it's likely the MPC also increase the interest rate as well, which the market will also react to all these fundamentals.
Okay, let's wrap up the conversation now. Walk us through today. What is likely to happen? Do you think the market will cut short the negative trend that was recorded in the market, or is going to take a...
No, I don't.
Yes, I was asking you if the market will ride on yesterday's, will I say, if the market is likely to continue in the negative territory today, or is likely to reverse that trend?
For today? You mean today?
Yes, I'm asking for today, to give us your outlook for today. Hello, can you hear me, Mr.?
Okay, so
yes.
So far the market has been coming down also today. Okay. We've seen sell-off in some fair weather stocks today. But nevertheless, anything can still happen. We still have people buying and selling. So it is too early to determine what will actually happen. But looking at this time, the market index is dropping again. So we might likely see a bearish sentiment, which is a continuation of what happened yesterday. But it is too early to decide anyways. We might see some investors just taking position and the market comes up again.
All right.
But so far, the market has been coming down.
All right. I think we need to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time. Ademola Adabale is the head research at Atlas Portfolio Securities. Thank you for coming on Business Breakfast.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right. As to come after the break, we'll turn attention and show you the cost of governance, how the cost of governance is impacting on Nigerian economy and what experts are saying, and of course why the current administration needs to address the cost of governance. That's coming up next. Please stay with us.